Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the latest Maybelline product. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin. I'm gonna go ahead and read the label. Instant Cheek Flush, and I got it in the shade 030 Pop of Peach. Look how adorable this was. I was actually quite excited when I saw this at my local Target because my Target just doesn't really get the newest things right away. And it was kind of almost hidden. I almost missed it because somebody else's cart was in front of it. And I saw this and I stopped myself and I was like, wait a minute, is this, I haven't even heard about this. I haven't even seen it on my Instagram feed. What? And they only had this shade. They didn't have the other one, which is called Pinking of You. It's just more like of a light pink mauve color. But I'm totally fine with this shade. I feel like it works better on my skin tone anyways. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. It reminded me of, like, if you can see inside, and I'll explain why. There's a dent in there in just a second. Reminds me of like an EOS lip balm. So going back to the label real quick, this is a foolproof sheer blush. And then we look at the back. It says disclaimer. They had to put a disclaimer on it. I don't know why, but it says for adult use only. I mean, it's makeup. So I guess maybe because it says baby skin, some people are going to think that it's okay to put it on children. I don't know. But anyways, they felt like they needed to put a disclaimer in there. Fresh tinted creamy gel formula easily smooths on for a tint of color that looks natural and not overdone. You can use along or over makeup, smooth directly onto cheeks, and upward motion for a subtle hint of color. So let's go ahead and get this open and take a look at it. So this is, see what I mean? It looks like a little EOS balm. And then let's talk about what happened here and how you can kind of see like the inside of it, I guess. So as you can tell, the handle for this is quite short. So you'd either have to grip it like this, or you have smaller fingers than I have and you're able to hold on to it. This I've dropped twice now. Once I actually caught it in my hand, so nothing happened. The second time, it dropped onto my sink, and it didn't drop like that far of a distance, but that's what happened. It dented, and I was so upset because it was like 2 days old when I got it. I've only had it for 2 days, and then now there's a giant dent in my product. This part of the handle is way too small. Like, I know it's called baby skin, but I mean, we're not holding it with baby fingers. Can you make this more adult friendly? When it comes to the handle, I mean, it's adorable. It's super cute, but like, I would have liked to see it just a tiny bit longer so it offers a better grip. Now, I don't have any blush on. I haven't powdered my face yet because I have to powder after I wear this because this formula is quite oily. I'll go ahead and swatch it on my arm first, on my other arm, because this one has swatches on it already from something else I was doing. So I'll just swatch it back here. Just go ahead and glide it along. It feels very smooth going on, and you can see there how there's like a slight tint, and it's very shiny. As you can see, it reflects in the light. And then if you blend it out, it kind of almost disappears, like you almost can't see it anymore. The sheerness of it, if you want it not subtle. I can't talk today. I'm sorry, guys. If you wanted more of a pop of color, this may not show up on you as much as you'd like, or you have to over apply. So we're just gonna go ahead and go on with the application. Let me just make sure I have a really good grip on this. And so it says to do it in upward motion. I am gonna go ahead and place it on my cheek. What I like is that you can see it on your cheek when you apply it. Let me just get my hair back. There we go. An upward motion like that. Just gliding it. So you can really see, like, I kind of look like a clown right now because it looks a little crazy. But just do wait. I'm going to do the other side so I can look completely insane on camera. And then I'll blend it out. Get this out of the way again. All right. So that looks kind of insane, right? Wouldn't you agree? I look like a total clown right now, but we are gonna go ahead and blend it out. Okay, so now that it's blended out, I like how sheer it is become. It looks a lot more natural, but as you can also tell, especially in the light, so think of you're taking a flash photography, it's really, really freaking shiny, and it makes you look like you're oily even when you're not. So what I usually do now with this is I take a little bit of powder. It can be your regular compact, it can be translucent powder, whatever. I am using the Urban Decay, I don't even know what it's called right now. I'm using the Naked Skin Urban Decay powder, and I am not gonna like sweep it. I'm gonna just dab it over my cheeks to try to tone down that shininess just a little bit while keeping the color intact. So see, not as shiny. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. All right, so now that I am finished with the powder, you can see that it's definitely not as shiny, but your color is slightly compromised. Also, I have a giant flashing light, really bright light in front of me. That's also gonna take away some of the color. But for a really natural, subtle look, if you wanna go for like a day off, you want to have, like I said, a more natural look, this could be it. Now, if you have super oily skin, this product, I guarantee you will not like, no matter how much powder you put over it, or if you wear it over powder and then powder it again, it will not help. You will feel oily all day. You're going to feel like there's like Vaseline on your face all day long, because I have combination skin. And the first time I wore it, I just let it be. I just blended out as much as I could, and I let it be. And I like just wanted to wash my face all day long. So if you have dry skin, normal skin, then I think you are going to be okay with this product. If you have oily or maybe even combination skin and you hate that oily feeling on your face, this is not going to be the product for you. Resist the super cute packaging and don't get it. Save yourself the money. Final verdict, is this a must buy? I am actually going to say skip it, because the packaging, like I told you about the handle, it's way too short. It's hard to grip onto, and the sheerness of it, you might as well not wear blush on those days, because right now it doesn't even look like I'm wearing any, but in person it does. I'm looking in the mirror right now and I can see it, but on camera it's not showing up. This formula is way too slippery, way too oily, and I feel like this could have been a really great product, but because they were going after the baby skin brand to everything look dewy, make you look younger and stuff, this really is kind of a fail. I mean, it looks adorable, which is why I bought it, but I'm advising you, resist the super cute packaging and skip on this one. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below if you've seen this product in store, if you bought it, and what are your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching. Please go ahead and share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you want to see what I'm up to date today, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Wendy Lee Zaney.